Chaos Queen.
Oh, hi guys. How's everyone doing? I know Rowan's doing well because it looks like they're winning at the pickle count. Hi, Rosebud. Welcome back.
Pudding!
It is low pickle day, Rowan, but you still have more than everybody else. Oh, hi, Jakaria. Oh, hi, Britt. Oh, God. Britt, don't I know it?
Pudding!
No. Mother Nature can suck it on many, many levels. Pudding! I absolutely love the streaking uh Leanne coming in hot with no pants on. Oh yeah. Yeah, Rosebud. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't miss those days. I really don't. Um I'm very, very thankful that I was in a position to just be able to walk away from the pretty much abusive job that I was in. Oh, did Emma got more pickles than Rowan? I'm sorry, Rowan. Guys, there have been some changes with the storage room. I I might have got the walls done. First off, we expanded the area a little bit and we dug it down, way down. Um this is not permanent. This is temporary. This is what we're going for. This is the look. Minus that. That's going to get removed. Like that. Um but yeah. So we've got just about everything. The only thing I don't have is this, which is black terracotta. So at some point we're going to have to get some black terracotta, but everything else I've slowly been working on gathering. And then I just have to math everything. I'm not I'm not sure with the sorting system that I want to use. Um I started working on this, but honestly this might have to come down a block or two. There might not be enough room with the sorting system that I want to use. We'll see. It should be fine. Yeah, oh no, we're not going to do math today, Rosebud. No, it's definitely a Monday. There will be no math. Oh, hi, Monarch. It's fine. I understand. Real life comes first. Take care of what you need to. But yeah, I think it came out well. Me and Real played around in in creative trying to find just the right build palette. So all of these blocks will get oh, damn it, Real. Really? With the pun? Um, all of these blocks will get destroyed. They will not stay because these are technically cheaty blocks, but I can't I can't go out and collect every single block in the game just to figure out a build palette. And it's better than switching over to a creative world and then coming back, so it's fine. Everything is still done in survival. But yeah, I I scrapped the wood completely. We were gonna have the dark oak planks and the spruce logs, and I just scrapped it. I didn't like it. I couldn't make it work. This works with or without shaders, and the spruce and dark oak did not. So we're just gonna change stuff up. And I gotta finish this area. I've embedded my portal really well. If I have to lower the walkway, I'm going to have to lower my portal, which is fine. That shouldn't affect anything. I want to rotate it in the nether anyway. So I want to do some portal work.
I don't see much
Hi
of
Doc,
nothing.
bye
A
Doc.
matter of fact, I can't even see you.
Okay, I will take my glasses off. Um I didn't need to see anyway. It's fine. So here is the situation. I don't know if y'all remember, Real. This is going out to you too because you're. It's so early to lose glasses. You're right. If you remember correctly, my to do list was on this wall. And I was not thinking and broke the blocks and lost my to-do list. So I don't have a to-do list anymore. I remember a couple of things that was on it. Um I would appreciate help if anybody remembers what was on it. Um I would love to read to you from the material list that I made last night, but I don't have glasses on at the moment and my arms aren't long enough to hold the book far enough away. Uh Shulker Farm is one of them. I don't Oh, Flower Farm. Flower Farm is another one. And then um Doc and I had the idea to do a second Enderman farm for uh for Skulk. We already have a fish farm, Rowan. I did that. I did that over the couple last not last week, week before last. Um I did it off stream cuz it was a super fast build and it let's see. Let me see if I can remember where it's at. It's out towards Rills. Rill, what tunnel are you on? You're not on west. Are you on east? Or are you further west than me? Real space. Fish farm. There we go. Look at that. I don't know where this fish farm is. I think it's past Real Space. Fortress. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay. The tunnel's not that far. Okay. The danger area. See, none of this was done the last time I was at the fish farm. So I don't remember. Oh. Okay. Leave it to me to put a farm way the fuck out there. Oh, is this it? This must be it. I think this is it. Doc, were you making your home in the biome that we were talking about? Did you find it? I agree. I am not. Oh. So yeah, this is Fish Farm. Well, I know you said you found your place. I just didn't know if that was where you ended up settling. It's a very productive fish farm. So like we have one salmon in there at the moment. Oh, okay. Fine. One rocket's not enough. I see how it is. See all the little poofs of dying fishies. The problem is if anybody's by an ocean, it's not as productive. Um I on the night that I finished the farm and needed to fill up my shulker, um, Real was AFK at the iron farm. I may have restarted the server just so I could have all the fish. Oh, it's fine, Doc. It's absolutely fine. Oh, whatever, Real. You always tell me to kick you if I want, and playing with I was playing with plugins anyway. Like that long we got 3 salmon, 3 ink sacs, and 4 cod. Like, and that's with crap spawns. Like, it is a very productive farm. It does its job, and it does it well. Also, it hasn't done a drop off yet, so we might get more. But yeah, I I think it's, yeah, we got more. So this is literally just here for me to have food. Uh you are correct, Donk. You are correct. The other one, I don't know if anyone, Rowan might, because he is from across the pond. The other one that I always think of is Cat from Red Dwarf. Love me some Red Dwarf. Oh my God, Rowan. Why? Why? What? Why not? What? How? You are a disgrace to your countrymen. No, there is no such thing as wrong generation when it comes to Red Dwarf. Red Dwarf is amazing. Oh, Leanne, you did not have to do that. Thank you. Oh, wow. Real, I just realized you put letters here. Look at her. Look at her being an overachiever. I'm sorry. Good TV, good content is not something that should be gate kept based on generation. You are you are just you're just lazy. Go watch it. It's good. Moss Farm is one of the, see, I'm writing it down as I come up with them because I need bone meal. So Shulker, okay, now that I have my glasses back on. Shulker Farm, Flower Farm, Ender 2.0 for Skulk, and then Moss Farm for bone meal to power the farm, the flower farm. Bye, Leanne. Good luck. Be safe on your way home. So, our options for today is continue to work on here, which I'm torn on. I would like to do, but I also don't want to do until I figure out the spacing for for the sorting system. Like I think this way I have enough room. From here up, I'm not sure cuz like that's I mean, well, okay. So here's the thing. If I need to, I can raise the ceiling a little bit. Right? Like that's not going to be a big deal. I think raising this would be a lot easier than ripping all of this out and then lowering
Pudding!
it. Yay! No pants. Right, Donk? I think you're onto something there. Sorry, wrong generation. Oh, speaking weird fucking side tangent. If anybody here also deals with the ADHD, and you don't know, uh ADHD side tangents where like your brain connects a conversation to a topic that seems unrelated is called a dolphin. So like I just had a massive dolphin. Um I had a dream last night about Gran Turismo. Like what the heck? Dolphins, Rosebud? Yeah. I love a good dolphin. Me and Real announce them. We announce them. Like we'll be talking about stuff and then all of a sudden in all caps, you'll see dolphin and then like it's just and a like it's so it just looks like a complete and total topic change, but because she and I both have ADHD, we completely understand and we just go with it. And before you know it, both of us have dolphined and have switched topics and we don't remember what we were originally talking about. It's great. It's lovely. Hi, fish. It's called a dolphin, right? Because if you think about Donk, if you think about dolphins in the ocean, like they'll disappear and then you'll just see them pop up out of the water and then they'll disappear and then you'll see them pop up somewhere else. So that's what's happening. Like under the surface in our brain, we're making those connections. We're going there. Like it's an actual connection. It makes sense. But to the uninitiated or the non ADHDer, it looks like we just went from talking about the economic downfall of some random country to, "Hey, have you ever had lima beans?" Like, it is that random to anyone not privy to our thought process. It's an actual term, like, it's I don't know if it's the technical term, but it is, the actual term used in the ADHD community for it. So, we can continue to dig down and work on the wall, which will probably result in another trip to the gold farm for more blackstone. Um, or we can go work on a flower farm. Um, we could technically go make another ender. Real or Doc is here. If Doc has the the spoons and the interest, we could go work on a skulk farm or a shulker farm. Um, he wanted me to do the shulker farm in the overworld so that I had to move a shulker on stream into overworld, and I'm like, I refuse. I have a metric butt ton, Doc. I have in my ender chest, I have almost two full shulkers. Plus, I have all of this and a butt ton of string to make more. So, like, we have that. That we have. Anyway, he thought it would be a great idea to do that. And I'm just like, it's all fine and good, right? To do it for the content and to want to do it the first time. But then what happens when it breaks and it's no longer for the content and I still have to get another fucking shulker? Like, no, thank you. I'll pass. I will pass. Uh, no, spoon. It's Cal's spoon. It's right here. Cal's spoon. That's my spoon, Jakaria. It's up to you, Doc. If you don't want to, oh, for uh okay, but you'd have to set it up. I don't like messing with Lightmatica. I have it. I just don't like it. I always get it wrong. Um, I've always called it a spoon. Always. Cal's Fortuna, Cal's Silky, my random acts of violence, my Southern twang, and then just my sword. Oh yes, Fish. That is the way of the Adahada. Brace yourself. You never know what you're gonna get. Also, Rowan, I did see what you said. Sorry, it's a day of dolphins and side tangents. What exactly did you expand your food palette to include? Huh, bland brains. Oh my god, Dunk. I love it. I love it. I'm going to I'm gonna workshop it with Mr. Cal later and just see what his reaction to being called a bland brain is. And if it is as ugh as I think it's gonna be, I approve. I approve. What? No placement selected. What are we even talking about? What did I hit? What does it mean? I don't understand. A cattle prod? That's amazing. I just don't use tridents. Um All right. I'm gonna grab more rockets. You are so funny. Well, I had one picked out, Doc. Um, I don't remember. Yeah, it's fine if it's not a today thing. Well, if that's the case, then let's just go do a flower farm. I think we have. Yeah, I should have everything for a flower farm. And if I don't, I definitely have the stuff to make everything for a flower farm. Right? Because I have that, and then I have the cobble, and I have the iron, and the redstone, and the. Yep, Oh my God. I wish you could hear this dog snoring right now. It is serious snores.
What the dog doing?
Oh, hold on, Bean Mike. She's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh my God. Sorry. We had to. That was a necessity. Uh it is so rare that she does that during stream that I was just like, "Oh no, there's Bean Whoops. We have to switch over to the Bean mic like right now." Look, real, if they were grown bunnies, I would let her keep them anyway, right? Because she's a good mama and she's but she's bringing me little baby bunnies that are probably still nursing. Like you can't do that. You can't they're babies. You have to leave them alone. All right. Away we go. The sad thing is, I don't mind making the flower farm. I just really don't want to make the bone meal farm to power it. That's my biggest thing is I just don't want to make a bone meal farm. And honestly, I don't even think it would be that big of a deal. Like I don't think I'd care to make the bone meal farm if it wasn't for the fact that I just made two on Music Man's server. And it's like I'm actually no. Yeah, two. I made two on Music Man's server. Did we do a dumb and not mark the exact location real? Cuz I feel like it was right here. Cuz we wanted the red and the orange, right? We wanted the red and the orange and we wanted the blue. We need some place. I wait, was it red and orange or was it red and yellow? I thought maybe it was red and yellow. Is this yellow? No, that's orange. Maybe it's red and yellow. Yeah, but I haven't found sunflowers yet. Have you? Oh, you have? Oh, okay. Well, then fuck it. All right. Bye. Bye, tree. We really just need blue. And cactus for green. Yeah. Well, that's not a problem. All right. We can do. We can just do blue. I will rely on Rill to bring me sunflowers and whatnot to set up the too tall. Nope. I'm gonna need you to fuck right off. Oh, and your little friend too. No, I just realized I don't have my game sounds on for you guys. Son of a peach. See, I spent like 2 in-game days the other day looking for sunflowers and could not find them. And I was just like, well, I guess we just don't have any. Meanwhile, Rill's over here like, oh yeah, no, I got those. I'm like, son of a. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, what kind of ice cream? No, Donk, it does not bother me. I prefer not to play with game sounds on, but I turn them on for you guys because I have had complaints. And it's fair, right? Like who wants to watch a quiet like that's just I get it. Oh, did you bring some to the flower forest? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna continue lighting up because safe, and then I'll start building. Oh my god, I was thinking back to ISV season 5 the other day, back before. Oh no, Doc, why you do this? No die. Um, back before, like back when mobs could spawn at like what was it, light level 7 or something like that. How many torches it took to protect a base. I want ice cream. I don't know what kind of ice cream I want though. Guys, I was craving. I don't crave sweets very often. I don't really have a sweet tooth. Um, but I was craving Oreos the other day. So I put some on my grocery order. I was like, "Hell yeah, Oreos." But when I was looking at the Oreos that they had, I realized they had a new kind. And it was like cookies and cream. It's called loaded Oreos. So it's basically Oreos, double stuffed Oreos, but the stuffing has crushed up Oreos mixed into it. So I was like, oh, it's like Oreoception, right? Like Oreo on Oreo on Oreo. I was like, that sounds amazing. I got it. I think it's because here lately, when I do have a sweet tooth, I've been like grabbing an orange and eating like fruit and stuff. That was the most synthetic, fake ass tasting Oreo I've ever had. And it was so overbearingly sweet that I could not stand it. It was awful. So I'm hoping it was just like, it was just because it was a different kind of Oreo than what I'm used to, and that I haven't ruined my taste buds against Oreos. Like, fruit is healthy, fruit is great. I'm not complaining that I'm enjoying fruit. That would be silly. But I don't want to hate Oreos. That would make me so sad. So I decided on this grocery order, basically Mr. Cal inherited those Oreos and he's very happy with the arrangement. Um, I, excuse me, I ordered some Oreo Thins. Oh, I can't with the collab with Coca-Cola. Also, welcome Ian. But yeah, I can't with the Coca-Cola thing. I don't really like Coke to begin with. I don't like Dr. Pepper. I don't like Pepsi. I feel like soda the same way I do about my distilled beverages. I don't like them. I don't want the brown ones. I have with especially with distilled spirits, I have a very severe allergy to some. Like I can't do wine. I can't do pretty much any brown spirit. Um I can do any gin. Gin I have not had a problem with at all. I've not found one that I have a problem with. Um Tequila is my favorite and I'm very limited on those. There's only 2 that I found that I can successfully drink. All right, I figure we'll put bone meal up here. I'm giving plenty of room for it. At least I think it's plenty of room. I want to try it, Doc. I do. I want to try it. Everybody is just like, "Oh my god, my lord is so gross." Like it's one of those you either love it or you hate it things. And I want to try it. I have no idea what the flavor profile is of Malort, but I definitely want to try it. Why haven't I been kicked out of the South? Why is that shocking? Because of the spirits thing? Yeah, I like to think that Doc was just like pinning the pickle count just for no other reason than to irritate Fish. I choose to believe that. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Fish, but here's the thing. I don't like the brown colas, right? I don't like Dr. Pepper. I don't like Pepsi. I don't like Coke. I am a Mountain Dew girl. So, I feel like I've redeemed myself there because Mountain Dew is pretty much synonymous with the South. So, I feel fine there. Oh, hi, River. Welcome in. Doc, do you want the bone meal farm to be higher up, or do you want it all on the same level? Do you care? Does it matter? Like, I know item transport is not going to be a big deal because it's not that far, but I want to make it as easy on you as possible. Doesn't matter to you? Okay. I told Romus that the flower farm was pretty much going to be like in line of sight from his front door. Oh, that's true. Yeah. I like Sprite. I do like Sprite. I would rather have Mountain Dew. Um, but Sprite will 100% do in a pinch. Come on. I know it's 8:30. I have to wait for 8:30. It's fine. Okay, so what is Sorry guys, allergies are killing me. Um, what is the flavor profile of Malort? Lowercase. Is it just bitter? Like is it And what kind of bitter? Is it like lemon pith bitter or cuz the type of bitter matters. Okay, where do I want to do this? If I do it right here, it'll be mostly blue. I think mostly blue. So let me mark. Let's move it over some. Move it to not what I wanted to do, but to right there. Just so I have like I'm not counting. I know that this is probably going to get moved, but God, she's snoring again. This dog is perfect and amazing and wonderful, and I love her. All right. Just to kind of give me an idea of I'm not doing the big fancy one, Doc. Not for this. I don't want to. What was it? Il Mango's design with all the rails and and the glass. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do a regular, like, shifting floor water flush, I think. We don't need anything crazy. Okay, but there's overkill and then there's like slight overkill. I want slight overkill. You know what I mean? I just don't want... Complementary is the name of the shaders. So this is actually the old version. I don't like the new one. So this is complimentary, and they are gorgeous. And when it rains, we'll get to see rainbow, and at night we get the northern lights. But I don't like this one. It doesn't look as good. See what I mean? And I know it's the settings. I just have to fine tune it. But I really don't like these as much. I like the old ones. So I have complimentary 4.7.2. And it still works. So hopefully before it stops working, I will be able to figure out the settings on the new one. All right. You will have to go. Doc, do you want a beehive? Real, do you want another beehive? Or two? Yeah, same, Emma. I didn't like it. Yeah, I already have a bee farm. But y'all are welcome to them. We'll just have to grab... See, there was a cave over here, wasn't there? Let me see if I can find some charcoal or coal, and I will make I'll make a campfire. Yay! Oh my god. So real, the tool switching mod is great unless you want to actually use... Actually, isn't there an option to disable it? Nope. It's great, but if you need fortune and you have silk on your hotbar, it defaults to silk, which is annoying. I have to play with the settings and see if I can figure out why. Because nobody needs all that. All right. We have it. Yeah, it's handy, real, but it's also... It's going to take some getting used to. Like I said, I think we just need to go through the settings and see what options we have, because there might be a quick toggle option. We just don't know it yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't need to do that. I have this. Birch is useless. Birch is disgusting. I hate birch. Birch can suck it. Birch is like, go to my base. Take all the birch you want. I don't think I have much because I try to avoid it because I hate it. All right, guys. As soon as you get back in your home, I'm stealing it. Oh, hi, Macy. The only use I have for birch is chests. That's it. That's the only purpose it serves, as far as I'm concerned. Aw, thanks, lowercase. I actually didn't know you from cats. I'm the worst. I'm so sorry. I will confess, I didn't say when you first came in, I didn't say it because I needed my brain to think about your name for a minute before I said it. I have to stop and think about it. I'm as bad as Mal at getting names wrong. But I like to think that I'm better than Impulse and that I'm going to stop and think about it before I say it. Come on, bro. Get in your home. Get in your home. I need you to be in your home. Can you not get to your home? Are you stuck? Are you having issues? You having there you go. Now go in. Go in. Go in. Bruh. Was that? No! All right. We're going to double up. There you go. It's almost nighttime. You guys should get in your home. The bees are sleeping. Come on. Come on. Just me trying to convince bees to go in their home, Rosebud. That's, yeah. Quality entertainment. Let me tell you. Guys, aren't you tired? Are you too good for your home? Bruh. Are you... What? Bro, it is past your bedtime. Get your fuzzy little bumble butt in bed. Both of you. Are the nests too full? Is that it? Are they having... I mean, I can fix that. Okay, is that everybody? No, you, get in. You, in, get in. Oh, you meant like full of bees? Maybe. But I've only seen the one bee. God, go in your fucking home. I'm just, you're testing my patience. I don't have any left for you, sir. You have aggravated me. Get it. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Crime in Italy. Do I have a sword? I do have a sword. I'm not going to kill the bees. I hope that's not what you're suggesting. I'm not gonna kill the bees. Rude. Rude. Although, have you guys heard about the truck that overturned in Texas carrying 20 million bees? Fish, be a murderer. No, I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to get the doc. Phrasing. Phrasing doc. It is, yeah, it was getting close to Creeper. Sorry, I punched the mic again. I need to get better about that. All right, I think we're good. I think this is where we're going to put everything. I'm going to lower this. Excuse you, sir. If you keep getting in my way, I'm going to go full Texan on you and have you for dinner. Damn it. Now I want carnitas. Ugh, I have an amazing recipe for carnitas. And I like it because you can technically use it with a pork loin. So if you want it like less fatty, or you can use just regular shoulder if you don't care about the fatty. No, it's not because you refuse to watch Red Dwarf. It's because of why you refuse to watch Red Dwarf. Because you're trying to be difficult. Because he said something, I said something about Red Dwarf, and he was just like, right location, wrong generation. Like, it was just rude. It was rude. I did not call you lazy. I said using that as an excuse to not watch it is lazy. I didn't say you are lazy. Your excuse is lazy. But you do you, boo. If you don't want to watch good TV just to make a point, then, you know, that's your loss, not mine. Red Dwarf is honestly, I full confession here. My sister tried to get me into Monty Python, and I didn't like it. I did not like it, not at all. And I'm running out of space. This is not good. Not good. Uh, and because I didn't like it, I thought I didn't like British comedy. So then she got me onto Red Dwarf. And that made me realize not only did I like British comedy, I needed to appreciate Monty Python as well. So without Red Dwarf, I would have no appreciation for Monty Python. fine. I'll use regular dirt. You'll become grass. It's fine. Yeah, and I think it depends on which Monty Python you start with, right? Like, I oh, that was unnecessary. I think she she started me on Holy Grail, and I was not a fan. But then I watched Life of Brian, and I loved the irreverence of it all. So I think it depends on your personality, right? Like I think some people would do better starting off with Holy Grail, and I think some would do better starting off with Life of Brian. I really think it matters. I don't think anyone should start off with Flying Circus. Hey, Rose and Fish, enjoy your lurks and your AFKs. Exactly, Donk. I think for me, Life of Brian would have been the better choice because of how irreverent it is. And I don't know if y'all know this or not. I'm rather irreverent. I know, shocking. I never moved Discord over, and it's blocking everything I need. I need. Why is that? Hold on, sorry. I'm having OBS issues and I'm trying to touch it without it crashing. I still have not figured out why when I touch OBS, it will sometimes just crash. I have not figured that out yet. Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah, exactly. It's like it's touch but no touch. Don't no touchy. Don't touch. But I need you to touch, but don't touch. It's like, what's that meme with the dog that wants you to throw the ball? It's like no take, only throw. Like that's how I feel with OBS here recently. No take, only throw. Oh God, donk, that would have been perfect. Maybe that's how I'll end a stream one day. Just completely like cut it out and make y'all think I crashed. Just like I'll do it on a weekend too. That way, like, you don't know what happened until Monday. And then by Monday, because it's me, I will have totally forgotten because I blinked multiple times, right? And I'll just be like, "What are you guys talking about? What? What? Lovely. Perfect. Love it. Love it." Okay. First off, I don't need that. I mean, no, I'm not. Not really. Don't don't be don't be telling lies. Yes, naturally gifted. It's just it's just a talent that I possess. Ta-da! All right. Let us. Real, did I see you just a second ago? Are you over here?
I don't see much of nothing. A matter of fact, I
Damn
can't
it.
even see you.
Do you want to take these beehives? In your forest, lighting up your stuff. No, ma'am. This is your forest. I'm just working in it. Oh, here. I don't know how many bees are in there, but take them, please. I don't want them. All right, we're going to use this. And that. And that. I mean, I don't have a lot of room in there, but it'll do. No! Damn it. Yeah, I know. I just don't have it toggled on and I don't feel like fucking with it right now, ABK. All right, let's... Let's move some shit around, because I can't. Don't need you. I have plenty of you at home. We have oak sapling at home. We don't need more. All right. Because if I'm going to be doing any sort of redstone, I need a little bit more inventory space than what I currently have upon.
What the dog doing?
What shape is that bean? I believe she is bean shaped. I like how she just moves. Like, I don't ever hear her move, but I'll look over and she's in a completely different spot. Do we want to bother her mid-nap for a treato? Now keep in mind, she naps 24/7. So it's not like she's losing sleep. Okay. Let us see if the crinkle will awaken the dog. It will, in fact, awaken the dog. Oh, man. She wasted no time. Did you guys see that? No, you got to come back over here. There you go. Get back in bed. There you go. She has priorities, folks. Sleep is nice. Bunnies are her favorite yard activity, but treats? Treats is where it's at, man. I'm gonna need more pistons. It's iron and cobble and planks. I'm not going to use the rest of that birch because Real said she would use it. So. Oh, right. I've got to convert that. Iron and cobble and planks. What am I missing? Redstone? It is redstone. Oh my god, thank god. Eyeballs. I need my eyeballs. I can see. It's a miracle. Isn't it like... Welcome back, Rosebud. Isn't it like 8 by 9? Something stupid, and I don't... Because it's 8 for the water. I feel like 8... I could do 8 by 17, right, Doc? Because if I do 8 by 17, then I can do 2 water streams funneling into the middle. Yeah? Bean, did you immediately fart? My god, dog. Ugh. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17. Of course. Of course, my shit's right in the middle. Excellent. Oh, she is made of gas, Leanne. Like, I need you guys to understand, I love this dog so much. But when she has an upset tummy, dear God, it is an entire experience that nobody really needs to have. It has been legit. It has been so bad that it has woken me up in the middle of a night. Like, it's not pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. Okay. But no, that wouldn't. Would that work? Yes. Because the water is going to be up here. So the piston... What's the push limit on a piston? That may not work. Doc, that may not work. I don't think that's going to work. It's just going to have to be... It's going to have to be 8 by whatever the hell. Is it 10? It's something weird. It's like 8. Yeah, so then 17's not gonna work. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. We'll just do 8 by 8. That way the water stream works both ways. Because again, it doesn't need to be like crazy. And it means we only have to power one. Oh, it's always 8 by 9, isn't it? Because then you have 4 blocks on each side. Yeah, it's 8 by 9 because then you have 4 blocks on each side for the bone meal. That's what it is. I knew it was something weird. I just needed to brain it out and figure out why it was weird. Ah, shit. Ah, no. No spawnable spots. Redstone box. Yeah, I want another dog so bad, but I don't know if I could handle it 2 dogs with that level of gas. I don't think I could. As much as I love this dog, I can only handle one of her butts. No, 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 no. No, thank you. Dang it, I have so
Drink
many
some water.
trapdoors at home. And I never bring them. I'm gonna go get them. I'm gonna go get them and I'm gonna dump and make room in my inventory while I'm there. Cause it's no. What is it? East? Home is east. Thank you for the reminder. I, I can't promise it's gonna help. My allergies are so bad today. Actually, it's not as bad as it was last week. Last week was awful. Okay, Leanne, is it because they sidetrack you? Or is it because it makes you feel like, because for me, it would either be you've said something and now I feel the need to tell you that I already had that planned, and then I get sidetracked in my berating of you. And then the other part of it is
Just kidding. I don't have a back.
you think I'm an idiot, don't you? Like that kind of thing. Thank you for the reminder. I actually have, I really My posture has gotten really bad. Yeah, I hate that too. Um, I used to feel that way even when Mr. Cal reminded me of shit, but I have since then. What posture? I identify as a shrimp. Um, with at least with Mr. Cal, it's gotten better because I know he is doing it because he knows my brain resets every time I blink. So he's just like, "Hey, do you remember about this?" And then I can be like, "Yeah, no, I know." Like it's with him, it doesn't offend me as much as it used to. Very rarely will it offend me at all. But with other people, it's just like it's infuriating. So I get it. Oh, yeah. No, that's not okay. You should start reminding them of things that they're not capable of doing, like minding their own business. Hey, did you remember that it's not your job to tell me that? Do you did you remember that? Just trying to help you out the way you're helping me out. I'm a petty bitch, Leanne. Like I don't No, Rowan, I'm okay when I'm not streaming. It's when I'm streaming and it's like I'm talking and I'm doing the things and I'm trying to like manage how close I am to the mic. Like it's too many things going on in my brain and I forget to sit up straight. Does that make sense? Like normally I'm okay. Hey, bye, Doc. Um, you just need a friend then, Leanne, that is willing to be a total bitch on your behalf. I volunteer as tribute. Just saying. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really should rent myself out as a bitch. Just like, do you have someone in your life that could eat a dick? Are you not in a position where you can tell them to eat said dick? Rent a cal for when you need a total bitch. All right, I will approve it. Sorry, I was in the middle of stuff and things. Oh, that is something I want to do for stream. So I'm not gonna. It's not like a farm, but I think I'm gonna start keeping my list in my planner for like stream days. Whatever game I play is going to be my list for that day, and then I'm going to have an overarching to-do list for the week. Oh, that's not going to work. Let's be smart about where we dig a hole, Cal. Oh, because it auto-filled right. I'm going to refill all my buckets. But I want to go get, I want to go explore ruins. So I need to put that on my list. Yep, I did that. I have filled up too many buckets of water. Oh, wait, no, I didn't, because I'm going to use them for this. Yay! Is that? Yes. Okay, you know what? You're making it sound like CalSafe is like Ruby Safe Redstone. Like it's not that bad. It's bad, right? Like I'm not going to sit here and say I'm an amazing. It's not that bad. It's close. Okay? It's close to that bad. But it's not that bad. It's just rude and hurtful. Rude and hurtful. You should be thankful that I do not have feelings like that. Like I have feelings. Oh, yeah. So I feel like there's a little bit. I keep calling her my sister. The one that passed away in 2020. She was my best friend of like 25 years. Well, 26 years. We were like sisters. Like I used to say that like I wanted a sister so bad that the universe gave me her. So when you hear me, I will forever call her my sister because for all intent and purpose she was. Related, no. But just still my sister just the same. Damn it, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, when she passed away. I obviously went back home, right, for the funeral. After the funeral, I was sitting at my parents' dinner table, barely eating, right? Because my best friend of 26 years was gone. And I thought it was obvious why I would be upset. I didn't think that it needed to be explained. And my mom was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "No. I'm not okay. Like my best friend is gone. Why? What makes you think like this is how little my parents knew me?" They literally, my dad said, "Oh, we didn't think you had emotions. We didn't think you had feelings." Yeah. Like, look, okay, I'm going to be completely honest, guys. To an extent, I understand because being on the spectrum, I don't wear my emotions on my sleeve. I don't express them. I don't like my Mr. Cal thinks it's funny. He always knows when I'm really excited based on how many times I say I'm so excited. There's no visual cue that I'm excited. Like I don't like, get visually excited. It's just like I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Like, I will say it multiple times. That's how you know. So to an extent, I get it. I do, especially considering my mother very much wore her feelings on her sleeve, right? But for them to just think that I didn't have them at all just because I didn't express them or show them, um, I don't I don't know. It just felt like, damn, come on. I mean, okay, look, if it's dawn, if we're gonna ride at dawn, I'm gonna have to stay up all night. I don't get up that early, but I'll stay up that late. But it's okay, guys, because my mother did the best she could. I'm not saying anything about my dad, but my mother did the best she could. She is no longer with us. And I'm pretty sure at this point I'm just cutting my dad off. I did this wrong. I wonder if Doc is sitting over there going, I was wondering if she was going to notice it. Yeah, I need a minute sometimes, Rosebud. I'm not I'm not a smart woman, okay? I think it's funny. I was telling Romus the other day, I was like, I'm so bad at Minecraft. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm so bad at Minecraft. And I'm just like, okay, look, just because I can eventually build something doesn't mean I'm good at it. It just means that I, I got there eventually, is all it means. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna do. There's a couple ways I could do this. I could do an etho hopper clock for the water. Right? Hi, Real. What you doing? Oh, hi, sheep. Just make yourself at home. It's fine. We could do an etho hopper clock for the water release, which honestly is probably going to be the easier of the options. We're still going to need, I need to put, I know one of these needs to go away. I just haven't done it yet. I just don't know. Oh, really, Leanne? Yeah. so there's a couple of different ways, right? Like, because a lot of people will just use dispensers for the water. I don't particularly like that. It feels too expensive. Oh, the Etho clock. Yeah. I just the problem with using the trapdoors is the timing because you need it to flush. I mean, I did it with the mushroom farm, so the timing isn't going to be a big deal, but eh. Okay, Maisie. I need to move my chat, I think. I miss a bunch of stuff until it's too late. The trapdoors would be it would just come down here because you just got to power this block that the trapdoors are on. So it would just be like repeaters feeding into it, and then basically you could do it kind of similar to the flushing system at the mob farm with the comparators. You just have to invert the signal, which isn't that big of a deal. Because technically this would be on, right? Like this would be on. And then you'd want it to turn off. I still feel like this is wrong though. Like I feel like this needs to be one more wider by one more. Hi Joey, welcome in. We're trying to do this from memory and it's not working very well, but aside from that, I'm doing okay. Yeah, I think I want to make this one more. My problem with doing that though is the location of I know it this part is mostly right, but I'm arguing with myself over the dimensions at this point. That's where I'm fighting myself at the moment. More about dimensions and less about overall build. I slept before I get friends. I don't want friends. Well, I don't want the kind that fly. And then I'll put the glass back. Maybe that's my problem? All right, let's just oh my god, I keep doing that. Let's just work on the actual mechanism before I rip it all out again. Because I totally will. Wait. Now I need to see. Nope, I knew that was going to happen. I need to see. Did I mess up? I did. We are one too long. I'm glad I did that. This is my problem. Building shit from memory. This is why we test shit, folks. This is why we do it. All right. So then, is it here? Should be dead center. Oh, nice, Joey. Well, good luck. How long y'all been together? Hopefully not as long as it took Mr. Cal. See, we had this conversation. I had this conversation the other day in chat. If you guys remember, I was outing Mr. Cal for his dating habits and how we were together for 8 years before he proposed. And he was like, I don't know why you like that story so much. I'm like, because like nobody waits that long. Like nobody waits that long. And it's funny to me that you did. And he goes, yeah, but like some of that was long distance. I was like, yeah, 2 years of it. We were together for 6 years, face to face. We lived together for 6 years before you proposed. Oh no. Well, they just don't care, do they? They just survival instincts of a booger. Real, do you want an armadillo? Because my flower farm accidentally captured one. Yeah, grats, and good job not waiting so long. Just be better than Mr. Cal. That's all I'm saying. I may I think Doc is AFK. He's already said he didn't care, right? About how I did this in relation to possible bone meal. I hope he meant it. Because that's just technically, aw, you're so cute. I just technically pointed the input for the bone meal on like the opposite ass side. I like them too, but she's right. They do shed and they are annoying. I really should have put it over here. Ugh. I'll redo it. It's better for me and better for Doc. Oh no, they're absolutely adorable. Like, I'm not arguing that at all. But I did have one, or I do have one in my base on Mal's server, and they really are super irritating. Like, I wish they weren't, but they are, because they poop those little things all over the place. And like every time you walk by, you end up picking them up. It's I'm good. Thanks. Oh, that's smart, Real. I might have to employ that tactic. All right. So now this is where, see, look, see what I mean? Bro. You went in there, didn't you? You sure as shit did. For now. No, Leanne, I don't get that. I wish I did. That would be lovely. It would remind me to eat. I don't have any reminders to eat. All right. Hopefully we are done with that. And I can just fill this up while I continue to consider my choices on how to power this thing. Fox, welcome in. is, is is Texas, did Texas get drunk and leave its heat somewhere? My apologies. My apologies. Texas is really good at leaving its heat in places that it shouldn't. Oh my god, give that a wide berth. I do not want it. Is that right? No. Other way. Needs to look down. Yeah, I heard Chicago is like bracing for a heat wave. So I don't know. I don't know real. Like maybe they're buying um maybe they're buying window units or something, you know? Like maybe that's what they're doing. I don't know. I'm like brace for a heat wave. Stay the shit indoors. Like, what do you mean brace? This is in the wrong spot. It's here. Did I put the other one in the wrong spot too? No, I think it's under here. Okay, we're good. Yeah, a lot of places in the North US is very similar to England in not only how the houses are built, because a lot of the houses, especially on the Northeast, were built, you know, like if they're older houses, they're built very similarly. Um but there's also very similar to London in the fact, or England in the fact that a lot of them they just don't have AC. Or if they do, it's like window units. Like it's not actual AC. I think I have changed my mind. I think I want to use dispensers. Yeah. Yeah. People underestimate the heat here for sure. I don't think I have. All right, I gotta go to the mob farm. And I'm going to leave this here so I don't accidentally use it to craft dispensers. I know, isn't it great, Leanne? I love that sound clip. Check. What else do I need to take with me? I have the droppers. Just, you know what? I'm just gonna grab the string. Yep. Well, and what I wish, like, there's things that I wish I could just kind of instill in our friends across the pond. Right? Like, it's still possible, even if you don't have an AC, it's still possible to cool a small area. Like, if you have a fan, like an oscillating fan, just stick a bowl of ice in behind it. And that'll do. And like, if you're what do we call them? If you're if you're in for it for like a month or more, like if you're gonna be sweltering for more than a month, um make yourself a like a swamp cooler. Get you a insulated cooler and a fan. Like, it's doable, and it's relatively cheap alternative to like an AC, like a window unit. It won't work as well, but it still works. Too loud poke of the night. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yay! Dispensers. All right. Redstone and water. I don't think so. We'll do it this way. You know what upsets me about this? Is I still have too many trapdoors. This ended up not helping. I'm still not gonna lose any trapdoors. Yay, me. Yeah, I made the decision to switch to dispensers. It's just gonna be easier. Like it wasn't gonna it's not hard regardless, right? But it's gonna be easier. So means this needs to move. And that technically needs to move. Seriously, with the shovel? Yep. I get that, Doc. Like people boo easier. I know. People don't understand the struggle of staying ahead of that kind of heat. Like I, I know I know that Texas's power infrastructure is laughable. I'm well aware, right? But at the same time, keeping up with that much heat is not always like it's a strain. There's no easy way to do it. What kind of noises are you making that you're getting called? Like, what do I wait? Do I want to know? That's the more important question. Do I want to know? The My glass texture is so clear. I couldn't tell if there was glass there or not. So I had to like smack it to see. I was like, wait, are you a block? No? Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. I understand the no ad talk, right? The thing that we do in Impulse's chat. I understand because when you have 2,000 people all spamming and talking about ads and complaining about ads, it gets to be too much. So I get it. But at the same time, there are some ads that I would love to talk about because they're so good. Like, even as a mod over there, I catch myself going, oh my God, guys, did you see this ad for like, but I know better. Because if you think for 1 second that me being a mod will protect me from Haunted bopping me or deleting my message, you are incorrect. I'm fairly certain. And if he can't, I would get glared at in mod chat. I already know. Yes, it's a Leo Pleurodon, Charlie. Do I have No, I don't. I have that sound clip from Supernatural with Sam saying that because it's awesome. Because Supernatural and Charlie the Unicorn. Oh god, yeah. I love it when Haunted gets on a roll. It's so good. It's I think I've said it before. It's rare though that he and I are in the same headspace for modding. Like there are days where I want to play with my food, and there's days where he wants to play with his food, but it is rare that those days are the same days. Bye, Rosebud. Enjoy your ice cream. I still, I don't, I still don't think I want ice cream. Like everybody keeps talking about it, but I'm just not. No, ice cream doesn't sound good. I still want Oreos. I just don't want them to be whatever those others were. Also, Donk, I'm just going to be completely honest. I see the revenue from ads, right? Like I can actually see the percentage. And the one time that Impulse rated me, I saw what my revenue from that was. And because of that, I just want to tell people, quit bitching about ads. If you love this man as much as you say you do, if you love his content as much as you say you do, quit bitching about it. Watch the ad and support him. Otherwise, get a subscription. And if you can't afford that, then just shut up. Like that revenue adds up and it helps. It helps a lot. You just, yeah, exactly. And if you still can't handle that, then just wait for the VOD to come out on YouTube. Exactly. Okay, so we know that Rowan had mint. What kind did you get, Rosebud? Random bucket? Bucket? Uh... Oh, the Tonight Dough? Yeah. I don't like cookie dough ice creams. Because nobody just does cookie dough. They always do chocolate chip cookie dough. And I don't want chocolate chips I don't like chocolate chips in my ice cream. They're hard and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This feels wrong. Why does this feel wrong? Like, I know it's not wrong. Because it is wrong. Look at me mathing. I did it, guys. I mathed. I know. Math and Mondays usually do. That means I got this side wrong too. Son of a beach. Yeah, well, so that's honestly on the content creator. I'm going to be completely honest with you about that. I do 3 minutes of ads every hour. And the reason I do that is because does 3 minutes of ads suck? Absolutely. But me doing that turns off pre-roll. Pre-roll means that if you come in, if anyone comes in to watch a stream, they will not get an ad. They will not have to sit through an ad just to figure out if they like me or not. I think that's bullshit. You shouldn't have to sit through a 30-second to a 1 minute long ad just to see if you want to be there. So I do 3 minutes every hour and it turns that off. And so nobody has to sit through a pre-roll. Now, if they come in at the time that ads are supposed to run, I can't do anything about that. Sorry. That's, you got really shit timing, and I'm sorry. You know? I need more redstone. This is the other thing. I think people complain about redstone on stream, and I've always been like, I don't understand why. I kind of understand why. Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. But that's what's going to happen, because I'm not digging this out again. Thank you. I get to talking when I'm supposed to be redstoning. And then I'm like, oh wait, I need to be actually placing redstone dust and components and doing things. And then I'm going, wait, what was the last thing I did and what was the next thing I was going to do? Oh, see, Donk, I don't know. I'm not, that wasn't why I made the decision. I made the decision because I hate it. I hate it as a viewer. If I go somewhere and they have pre-rolls, it depends, right? Like if it's content, if it's a game that I really want to see the gameplay of, maybe I want to see if I'm going to like it. Maybe I just already know that I like it and I want to watch it. Whatever. I whatever the reason, I just will sit there and watch it. And then to end up doing that only to find out that the person streaming, I'm going to say this and it's going to sound so bad, but to find out that the person streaming is irritating or annoying or too high energy for my delicate sensibilities. You know what I mean? Like, I don't appreciate that. Like it is all I'm trying to be nice about it. But yeah, like it's annoying to sit there through that and then find out I'm not even going to stay. Yep. I need more dust. So when I decided to start streaming and I saw that there was a way to just completely disable that, I was just like, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Did you hit up and enter, Doc? You like how I knew exactly what had just happened, though? Like, it wasn't even like, yeah, I know. It was, I know exactly what just happened. He hit up and enter. It's not gonna work, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's not gonna work. Six, 2, 3, 5, 6. Hey, I found the middle perfectly. Look at that. That never happens. I never. Oh, sorry, Nex. Yeah, pre-roll is an ad. It's what happens when you join a stream and it makes you watch an ad. So Twitch kind of automates it. A streamer can disable it by running 3 minutes of ads every 1 hour, which is what I do. And that's why when you see a streamer that does that, that's why they're doing it. So you don't have to watch pre-roll. You just have to watch 3 minutes every hour. Sorry, I had to mute to cough because yay, allergies. No, well, yeah, kinda. You can disable it completely by running at least 3 minutes of ads every 1 hour. If you do anything less than that, I think you can. Yeah, if you do 3 minutes every hour, you don't get pre-rolls. Like, I don't think you can do pre-rolls and 3 minutes every hour. But it's a slider bar, so you can tell it how many minutes per hour or like how often to run ads. So like I could do a minute and a half every 30 minutes, and I think that does the same thing. But I'm not sure. I've seen so many streamers, like I know Impulse tested it, right? Like, or maybe it wasn't Impulse, maybe it was Insum. Someone tested it where it was, we're gonna do a stream or two of 3 minutes every hour, and we're gonna do a stream or two of like a minute and a half every 30 minutes, and figure out which one like the viewers like better. And it was unanimous pretty much that everybody liked 3 minutes every hour more. Fish, you became a mascot because fish. I've had a Minecraft fish thing. Like we have you not seen Cal's Pocket Fish on other servers? Like fish and Cal has been a thing for at least 6 years. So when you came in with the name Fish, I was just like, "Oh my god, fish." And that was it. Rosebud. Yeah, I'm from Impulse's stream. Yeah. I agree, Fox. Like, and I think that's why it was pretty unanimous that people liked the 3 minutes every hour, because 3 minutes every hour for a game like Minecraft, if I'm doing stuff like this, I'll just let them run. Right? Like if it was if it's a game like Phasmo, I'll try. If I think something is going to happen, or if we've got an aggressive ghost, I'll try to snooze them and let them run later, but I don't always catch it. And I don't know if Rill has noticed this or not, but the notifications of like you have an ad coming in a minute, or an ad coming at like the Twitch notifications that it sends the streamer, have been unreliable. Like you just don't always get that notification. I don't know why. I don't know what changed. But like I rarely get the notification of you've got an ad starting in a minute. Yeah, because I would love the there's sometimes where I would love the opportunity to pause them, or to say no. I'll run it manually here. Like I would love that opportunity, but it doesn't always tell me. And then yeah, like it's weird. Like they're just not. I don't know if they've done something. I don't know. I don't know what they have done. They have borked things, I do believe. I think I'm gonna have to clear this out some more, just for breathing room. I mean, that's fine. I can... As long as nobody can jump down on me and scare me and blow me up like a creeper, that's fine. That's my biggest thing. I just don't want to get blown up.
Yes, Queen.
Oh, thank you so much for that sub, Rosebud. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, Potato. Hi. How you been? Hopefully things have been great in the potato world. What did I miss, Rowan? Are you doing that because I missed something? What did you miss? What did I miss? I don't... Oh, you wanted a ding. Okay. I don't know, Nex. I don't remember. I think you have to be affiliate. You may it's either you have to be affiliate to have ads or you have to be affiliate to run, like, to manage them. So, like, I had ads before, but couldn't do anything about it or earn anything from it. Does that make sense? Like, maybe that's what it was. But yeah, like, I don't think there's any monetization until affiliate. Oh no, you guys started a hype train. Well, I think technically Rowan started a hype train. We'll blame Rowan. It's just it's typically what we do anyway, right? Wait, seriously? Joe Hills isn't a partner, or because you have to be, I think you have to do affiliate to become partner. So that means that he hasn't even done partner yet? Wow. Good on him if that's true. I'm not gonna lie, I'm concerned about the holiday shopping to the point that the things that I wanted um that I felt like they were going to be out of, but I also knew would keep. I went ahead and got yesterday or 2 days ago. Poop. Poop. Blame Rowan. I'm gonna blame Rowan anyway. Yeah, Rowan, it's the 4th of July, and in the US, 4th of July equals a lot of cookouts, a lot of barbecues, grilling, um, food, basically. It's like every holiday in the US, it revolves around food. So yeah, we'll have uh yeah, 250th. Yep. I don't think I have glowstone in my lighting box. I do. I thought I used all of it the other day. Wow, Rowan. Wow. Oh, potato, I'm so sorry. I hate I can't with the heat. Like I can't. Heat is not it's not okay. It's never okay. Thunder? See, now thunder I like. Thunder I can sleep through. This is backwards, I think. I think I should have put another one there. Oh, good. That's on again. Yeah, no, for real, Rowan. Like, it's no joke. Like, I want to move so bad, so bad. I really want to move Pacific Northwest, specifically Spokane. I love Spokane. And yes, I love a thunderstorm too. Uh it depends on who you ask about where I live being a dry heat or not. I'm originally from Houston and I currently live in Austin. So, yes, I think this is awesome. That works. I think this is a dry heat. But people here in Austin are just like, oh my God, it's the humidity. And I'm like, bitch, we got cactus growing on the side of the road. Those don't those don't grow in humid areas. Like what? No, ma'am. Like, how are you going to sit here and go, oh my God, it's so humid when you've got cactus on the side of the road? It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a sudden crash of thunder, it can be a lot. But all in all, I love a good thunderstorm. That is one thing we are going to miss about Texas. Because the Pacific Northwest gets a lot of rain, but they don't get a lot of thunderstorms. Texas, on the other hand, it doesn't rain without a storm. You missed the hype train. Meanwhile, it was your fault. That sucks, Rowan. I'm so sorry. That's so weird, Nex. I didn't know that. That is so weird. Yeah, I had no idea. Does everybody just everybody wants me to move there? Yeah. Honestly, uh Mishi, my friend that shows up in chat every once in a while, uh she was in Michigan. And if she still lived there, probably I would probably consider it. But no. All right. So I think Doc has effed off. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm not gonna set this up to a clock. If Doc wants to set the dispensers up to a clock, he absolutely can. But I don't think I'm gonna. Why is it not working? Why is it just giving me bone meal? What the hell is happening? Did I use a dropper and not a dispenser? Oh my God, am I an idiot? Yep, that is the situation. Cool. Do I have a dispenser? Hey, at least I like immediately figured it out. Like that was pretty immediate. Like that was what would cause this. Okay, I know exactly what would cause this. Me being dumb. That's what would cause this. I don't think there's a way to do that. Oh, did I manage? Oh my God, did that work? Holy poop. I can't believe that worked. See, I love snow though. So I'm not sure I would hate it. And like people are going, yeah, but you being from Texas, you don't look. I grew up in the Appalachians, right? So I know about snow. And there we go. Now we have flowers. All right. Flower farm is done. Real, did you bring? No. I will go fetch them, I guess. Okay, let me start putting shit up before I get too overwhelmed and overstimulated by my own shit. That
Drink
never happens.
water.
Ah, my back! Just kidding. I don't have a back.
I was gonna see if you brought the 2 tall flowers, but I think we need to wait for Doc to hook up the moss farm so we know where to put stuff. Otherwise, I would just say let's go ahead and build the 2 tall flower farms to give us everything. But I figure if he puts the moss farm there and he brings the bone meal here, we could clear this area out, right? Put the 2 tall farms like right here. And then if we wanted to get fancy with it, we could put flower storage over here. And just sort everything. I mean, I just needed one of each. It ain't gotta be crazy. Okay. Okay. What am I missing? All right, Potato, the day is coming up, right? I think you mentioned it the other day that you were gonna do it. I mean, all right. Thank you, Rowan, for the reminders. You'll do fine. Absolutely, you'll do fine. And the thing to remember is, who cares if you fuck it up? How long have you guys been together? Right? Like, who cares? Do you want to know how Mr. Cal proposed to me? It's nothing sweet. It's nothing romantic. We were watching Friends, and it was the episode where Chandler proposed to Monica. And he just basically said something about being his nerd, like, or nerding for the rest of our lives together. Like, just like it wasn't it wasn't a big it wasn't a big deal. I don't even know that he got down on one knee. Like, I don't even remember if he got down on one knee. Like, I was literally sitting at at my computer desk, and he just showed up around the corner. There was no dinner, there was no romantic date, there was no movie, there was like, it was literally, we were at home, I was already in pajamas, and but you know what? I I love him, right? Like, I put up with his ass for 8 years before he proposed. Like, I already knew who he was. If she knows who you are, any fuck up that you make is going to be you, and it's going to be adorable, and she's going to remember it fondly. There's not going to be anything bad. You know what I mean? Like, if y'all have been together for any amount of time and she knows who you are, fuck ups are going to be part of the charm. When you love someone, and I don't mean just like, not just romantic love, but just love in general, right? All of their faults become things that you love about them. Like my sister, prime example, right? She would probably hate me ratting her out on this. Our friendship was pretty much forged in her pissing herself. Um, I always made her laugh so hard that she literally peed. Like, the very first time we ever hung out, we were playing a board game, and I made her laugh so hard that she peed, and that was how we became friends. 20 years later, her peeing herself made me love her more. Like, it just it was part of who she was. It was part of her charm. You know what I mean? Like, I know that sounds weird because I'm definitely not into that. Like, that's not, please don't take that, because I'm not. That's not something I'm into. But like, it's just who she was. And I loved all of her. She would absolutely hate that I just ratted her out for that. But, you know. Exactly, Fox. Just be yourself. You don't have to be anything other than who you are and what you are. Because if she's going to say yes, she's going to say yes because of who you are. Yeah. I think the stories about messed up engagements, like people being late, even the wedding, right? Like, in the moment, you're sitting there going, oh my God, this is awful. I can't believe this happened on my wedding day, blah, 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 blah. And in the hindsight, years later, those are the things that you love about it. Like, Mr. Cal, our wedding venue was over an hour away from where we were living. He left his shoes at home and didn't realize it until we were already there and did not have time to go back and get them. So he ended up having to wear his dad's dress shoes, which were, I shit you not, 2 sizes too small. He was in so much pain. You know how they're like, oh, the women have to wear the uncomfortable shoes. Nope. I had the most comfortable feet on our wedding day. He was the one whose feet hurt. I was great. Yep. And it's stuff like that. Like, those are the things that you remember in the moment. You're in the moment, right? I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe you did that. What are we going to do? I'm like, I can hide my feet, right? Because my dress is so long. You're in pants. People are going to see your socks. Like, what is wrong with you? All you had to do is bring shoes. And like, I was mad, right? In hindsight, I love it. I love it. One of the best things about that wedding day. Oh, he couldn't have gotten my shoes on. I have the tiniest feet and hands. He wears a size 12 and a half, 13 men's. I typically wear women's shoes, right? But I can wear, I think it's a size 5 or 6 kids if I had to. All right, so we're gonna have red, pink, yellow. What is that? Magenta? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I honestly, Donk, I don't know. I have no idea if his dad was barefoot. I think his dad probably had a pair of tennis shoes or something in the car, and he wore that, or while we were getting ready, he ran to a store and just grabbed some shoes. I don't remember. I feel like I would have noticed if he was barefoot, but I don't know. Bye, Fox. Have a good dinner. I wanted to wear tennis shoes on my wedding, at my wedding. I really did. But my aunt threw she threw a fit about it. And hindsight being 2020, I should have told her to get bent. Like, I really should have. Because it was my wedding, not hers. And nobody saw my fucking feet because my dress was so long. Exactly, Tabs. It's hard though. It's hard to find them that doesn't look like kids. That's the problem. If I could find them where they didn't have, SpongeBob on them, I'd be down. Is blue all I'm getting from here? I mean, that's fine, right? Like, that's fine. Blue is the one we needed. I guess it doesn't matter because we can get white from bone meal. But that's everything, yeah? I'm just not a SpongeBob fan. Like, I'm not saying that SpongeBob shoes are awful. I'm just saying I'm not a SpongeBob fan, so I wouldn't wear them. Uh, I never watched Paw Patrol, so I won't buy Paw Patrol shoes. I feel like you have to, if you're going to advertise something on your feet, you should at least know what the hell you're advertising. And I've never watched Paw Patrol, so. What? Sir and or madam? All right. Yay, we did a flower farm. I'll sort this stuff out. I think Doc, you won't get it done today, right? Cuz you're an old man and you're going to be going to sleep soon. Should I just go ahead and build the moss farm then? He's already fucked off again. It's fine. I don't know. It's like, I'm definitely not gonna do it on stream, I think. Maybe I'll do Moss Farm. Oh no, not a poop storm. Okay, like a shit storm, poop storm, or like it's a really bad storm. Like that could be taken multiple ways. Okay. Well, this is bone meal input right here, this chest. And then this is like compostable, stuff you can compost goes in here. Okay. I will take a look at it. Ooh, fawn. I love leeks. I love leeks. Oh, I should add that to my... No, I shouldn't. I don't have anything that I need to make with leeks. Oh, there's spawnable spot over there. I was gonna like, I should add leeks to my... I don't have anything to make. I already have my week of food planned out, and leeks would not go well with it. Leek is like it's in the onion family. Have you ever found yourself going, you know, I wish this onion didn't have so much bite. I wish it just had like that onion flavor without the onion bite. That is a leek. It has that really good flavor without the bite of the onion. I love leeks. I put it in my ham and beans recipe. It's also really good in potato soup. Yeah, the only thing about leeks is you'll have to cut them in half and wash them really, really well, like half lengthwise. Because as they grow, sand will get trapped in the layers. They grow very there's no avoiding sand and silt in between the layers with a leek. So that's my only thing, is make sure you wash them really, really well, or you will have gritty food. I think leeks caramelize a lot. I don't want to say better, because caramelized onions are phenomenal, right? But the way leeks caramelize, it's different than onions in a way that, again, I don't want to say better, but oh my god, so good. All right. We can get rid of that. I will put you in here for now. Oh my god. Hi, Romus.
What the dog doing?
Yeah. You beating Romus to the dog cam is not the worst thing that has happened to Romus today. The worst thing that has happened to Romus today is me telling him that he missed full screen with Bean Mike Bean Whoops. We got them on stream. That's the worst thing that has happened to Romus. All right, let us. That's a bad idea. We're going to fill up what we can. So I got the stuff to make tacos. And I might do tacos tonight. But the plan is, with the leftovers, I'm going to make stuffed poblano peppers tomorrow night. Bean, be a lady. Don't do that on stream. Bam. I'm really, really, really excited about stuffed poblanos. I got everything to make them. And I have the fucks to make them. Because everybody knows that when it comes to cooking, you have to have ingredients, spoons, and fucks. If you are missing any of those, nothing is getting cooked. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, see, Donk, especially especially any type, any with any type of neurodivergency. Like, it's so important to have all of them. Um, I do, Socks. I do. And I'm mad at myself. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I am mad at myself for not having done it this weekend because I struggled to find shit that I wanted to watch. Like, the internet just constantly let me down. And you brought it up just now, and I was like, son of a bitch. I could have been watching that this weekend. Look, for the most part, I don't measure. I do when it comes to baking, unless it's biscuits, then I don't. That for the most part, if I have some, like, I can tell people, oh, when they're like, oh, this is so good, can I get the recipe? I'm just like, yeah, so I can write it down and give you an estimate of how much I used. Like, I know I can do that. What I can't do that with is my biscuits. I real can attest. Everybody else tells me I'm a good cook. I don't always agree, right? I think I'm fine. I don't think I've killed anybody. Yes, like biscuits and gravy biscuits. Except for my biscuits. My biscuits, I will 100% tell you, I have perfected those. I am proud of my biscuits. Please don't ask me for a recipe. I cannot tell you. There is no recipe. I can tell you the ingredients. I can tell you what to put in the bowl. I can't tell you how much. It is, you have to do it by feel. You have to do it by feel. It's flour and then however much butter it takes to make it feel right, and then it's however much buttermilk it takes to make it feel right. And that's it. Like, that's all I can do. Like, that's all I can tell you. Donk, do you want to know my secret to my sausage gravy recipe? And I tell everybody this every time. When you're making biscuits, you end up with little rolls of flour dough, right? Like when that you scrape the bench, right? You'll have like little bits of biscuit dough, little tiny like nubbins of them. I throw that in when I'm right before I add the milk. So you've got your sausage, you've mixed in your flour, you're about to start adding your milk. Throw in those little nubbins of dough. They will puff up and it'll be like little baby dumplings. And don't let them be too big. If they're too big, take your bench scraper or a knife and cut them down till they're like Dippin' Dots or smaller, right? And then you just throw that in there right before you add your milk. And then you have, it gives it another little texture. And it's like little baby dumplings. And they're so good. Exactly, Socks. Like, I would love to give you a recipe, Rowan. I would love to. You couldn't make it because you don't have the right flour over there. But like, it's flour, it's butter, and it's buttermilk. And here's the thing. Southern dumplings for chicken and dumplings, do you know what it is? It's biscuit dough. It is flour and butter and buttermilk. The only difference is one is less buttermilk than the other. I mean, you can do the same. If you want a chewier dumpling, you add more buttermilk. If you want a fluffier dumpling, you add less buttermilk. Oh, I get it, Socks. Like everybody has their own things, right? Like for me, I don't put milk in my mashed potatoes. I do buttermilk. I'll do buttermilk and a little bit of heavy cream, but it's mostly buttermilk. I tried it one time and it changed everything about mashed potatoes. Like it was so good. Now then, if I don't have buttermilk, Mr. Cal is just like, we can wait. Well, we can wait. We can do mashed potatoes some other time. Or do you want me to go get some buttermilk? I'll go get buttermilk. That's what I hear. Let's do some cleanup. We need to get all this stuff put up. Oh, I'm sorry, Fawn. Like, I didn't even think about that. Plus, I think there's some things like I know, at least between like England and America, that things are called different. Like, we call it eggplant, they call it aubergine. It's stuff like that. Also, Rowan, I'm not going to defend American biscuits to you. Just know that I've had friends from England come over with the same opinion. And when they left, they were true believers. Okay. I feel like Rill has been here and she has been sneaking things into my chests. That resin clump, I don't remember that. And this pale oak, I don't remember that. I think Rill has been here. Do you like scones, Rowan? If you like scones, you'd like American biscuits. They're just a less dry scone. Like, American biscuits are basically fluffy scones. It's like a scone and a dinner roll had a baby. They're basically scones that wouldn't knock a motherfucker out if you threw it at them. I can't really think of any other way to describe it other than that. Those are the best ways. Look, I've got opinions on British scones. Okay? I'm trying to be respectful, but I think there's a reason that most people, when they hear that biscuits are similar to scones, they're just like, oh, no, thank you. I'm like, yeah, okay, similar, not identical. Okay, so imagine if it was fluffy. It's like a yeast roll, Fawn, like a, I want to say brioche, but brioche is firmer than a good yeast roll. Do you have Hawaiian rolls? Probably not. I think Hawaiian rolls are a uniquely American thing that has also pissed off the Hawaiians. Americans pissing cultures off since 1776. Yeah, it's like a bread bun or a roll. Oh yeah, socks. I've been enjoying watching that. The people here for the World Cup trying food and just being like, "Oh my God." I think somebody actually, I think my favorite one was somebody actually said, if I had food like this, I would we would be or if my country had food like this, we would be the fattest country in the world too. Like I'm like, yeah, now you get it. It's not that we want to be fat. We just kind of can't help it. Look at what we have. Oh, I know, Donk. The amount of people that I've tried to tell what biscuits are, and then they're just like, "Oh, that sounds awful. No, thank you." I'm just like, "All right, more for me." Like that's where I'm at with it. I legitimately refuse to try to convince anyone to eat a biscuit. Like, all right, go on then. I'll eat them. Oh my God, Socks. Yes, I love him. It's like he saw God. Like it was the best. Okay, but see, I disagree with that to an extent too. I'm gonna have to put stuff in places it doesn't belong. Um, because I make scones and mine aren't dense like that. Like I don't know. I feel all right. Here's my opinion on British scones. I feel like they don't realize that techniques have changed in the last 800 years, and I feel like they're still making them the way they did before food science existed. You know what I mean? Like, this is the way we've always made them, and this is the way we're always going to make them. Well, okay, but they suck. Like, change your ratios up a little bit, and you'll have a good scone. I feel like they're so stuck in tradition of it that they're missing the point of it. It's true, Rowan. Scones hurt more than rocks. Absolutely. I agree. 100%. Sorry, British scones hurt more. Don't. I just can't. Exactly. Like, don't do that. Don't overdevelop your shit, people. Just let it be. Let it breathe. All right. I think it took us 3 hours to make a fucking flower farm, and it should have taken 30 minutes to an hour. So yeah, that's pretty much accurate for a stream. I think we're good. We can call it here. I don't know about tomorrow. I did, Leanne. Well done-ish. I might piddle with it and put it on a timer to automatically flush, but I might not. It just depends on how I feel. I don't know about tomorrow with Phasmo with Ladies Night. I don't know if we're gonna have a pups or not. I haven't heard anything. So I don't know. I might see. We might switch it up. I still need to. We need to message Pups and talk to her and figure things out. But regardless, we will be back at some point tomorrow. I may do 2 streams again. Do one in the morning and one in the evening. It just depends on how I'm feeling when Mr. Cal goes to take a nap. So, all right. Now now I know people have been here. This is new too. I didn't put this here. It's not on her stream schedule. Yeah, but I haven't seen her stream schedule come through in mod chat in her Discord either. So I don't know, cuz she takes Mondays off. So she just may not have gotten around to it yet. We'll see. But yeah, I think we're going to call it here. Let's see who we can raid. What are you doing? We're going to go see, yes, it's Tyler. He is playing on ISV, so keep it family friendly, please. Anytime people stream from ISV, they have to maintain family friendly. So please keep that in mind when you go over there. But do go say hi, drop him a follow. He's good people. We will be back tomorrow at some point for stuff and things, or maybe things and stuff. We shall see. Until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of whatever time zone you're in. Do your best to behave. Thank you so much for the lurks and the follows and the subs and the hype train. You guys are so appreciated, more than you know. I can't begin to tell you how much it means to me. So, but yeah, go say hi to Tyler and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Laters.